Hi there, it's Kerri from the songbird.com, where we get grounded, take flight and sing. And today's video is an exciting one because it's a question that I get pretty much, every single day, about 15,000 times a day. And it's, how do I sing without flipping? So we're going to get into that today. I'm going to give you a couple of exercises to specifically look at, solving this problem. Now, the first thing I need to say is that in an attempt to sing without flipping, most singers will do something which I'm going to say is a big fat no-no. I used to do this a lot, and I sometimes catch myself still doing it, and it's really not a good thing to do. And that is, in an attempt to not flip, we tend to keep trying our very best to chest, up and up and up and up and up in our range. Look, our voices were just not created to sing in chest voice all the way through to, the last note on the piano. That is just ridiculous. You're really asking your body to do something it was not designed to do, and if you keep forcing it, you are actually going to experience, vocal damage or something's just, it's just not what your body's designed to do. So don't do it. And the other thing is, when we do that, we don't end up with a good sound anyway. We just sound like we're shouting, we sound like we're really, having a bad day. The pitch just goes all over the place. It's just not a good sound either, okay? I'll show you what I mean. So, See, I start to get really out of tune in those last few notes, the last couple of notes, and it didn't feel comfortable, my throat got all constricted and whatever. So do not try to pull your chest voice higher than comfortable, okay? Now, everyone's different, but you know in yourself when you naturally start to feel like, oh, I've got to make some adjustments here now, because my throat is not going to let me keep going. You know it, you feel the strain, you feel the constriction. So that's the place where you need to, don't force it. So we're first of all going to do an exercise that's going to help us not force our chest voice up, and really going to start to do what we need to do instead, which is to develop our mixed voice. Alright? So here's what we're going to do. We are going to sing a gook into a gee, okay? Now what I want you to do is to just sing, let it naturally come out the way it wants to come out. So if it's low in your range and it feels really comfortable to sing it in chest, then sing it in chest. When we start to move up and you start to feel the need to flip, let it flip. I know this is funny to say because it's a video teaching you how not to flip, and I'm saying just flip. And that's because you really need to be able to let yourself flip in order to develop this mixed tone, okay? Otherwise, you're just going to continue to push your chest voice up and you're just not going to get anywhere closer to what you're trying to do. You've got to trust me on this one. Alright, so let's do this together. We're going to go, go, okay? So it's a little bit kind of dumb, alright? A little bit, alright? We're not going to go too dumb today. It's just a little bit, just to prevent us from pulling and pulling and pulling, okay? Here we go. So, go, 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 go. 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 Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 So that was just me setting you up for success, As if you notice, while I was doing an exercise, I kept my jaw pretty relaxed. It was kind of more lengthy. The corners of my mouth were really relaxed. And I let my tongue just sort of rest, And in nowhere in that did I try to pull, So that's me setting you up for success, all right? So we're going to take this a little further now in the next exercise. We're going to sing it on a long scale. So, all right, here it is again. And we're going to go. So kind of keeping sort of the same feeling of the gurg in the sense that my jaw is still, pretty like dropped and relaxed. And I'm just really letting my voice go through it really freely, okay? So let's do this together. I'll do a few with you, and then I'm going to let you go and, give it a go yourself. All right, your turn. That's it, drop that jaw. Lovely, just let your voice go. Doing great. Yep, stick your lips forward a bit. That's it. Well done. Last one. Excellent. Now, if you felt like you flipped heaps in that, it is so okay. You're right. You've just got to keep practicing this. It's slow by slow, little by little, your voice is going to start getting used to moving across your range, right? In a very easy, smooth way, and you're going to start to hear that kind of flip, the gap or whatever. It's going to start to decrease, okay? So that's the exercise I want you to work on there. And I'm going to give you one last exercise, and this is using my beloved straw. So grab a straw and just do some sirens for 2 minutes, and I really encourage you to do this at least once a day, but I'm even going to go as far as saying, if you can, once every couple of hours or something like that, because the more regularly you do this, the more this is going to work on really smoothing out your vocal break, okay, or that flip. So all we're going to do is siren. So from your bottom of your range up to the high ranges and then back. And we're just going to do that many, many times, all right? It just creates that sort of your voice starts to get used to moving through your ranges, okay? And the straw is just an amazing tool to help make it really smooth. So we're going woo, but through the straw, and we'll do it for 2 minutes. So like this. And that's it. But you do it for 2 minutes. So feel free to pause the video now and just go for it for 2 minutes, okay? The more you do that, the more you train your vocal mechanism to not be scared of that vocal break, and this really does help to smooth it out. So there you go. Just giving you 3 things for you to work on to really help you develop your vocals to a point where you really can sing without flipping, and you're really developing that mixed tone. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Now, I've got a free resource that I would love you to get your hands on. It is my Ultimate Vocal Warm-Up Guide ebook. It's got all of my 16 best warm-up exercises that's really going to help you sound really good, before every gig that you're about to do, or even just help you prepare for singing, even if you're just singing at home for your own pleasure, okay? So click on the link below and go grab that now. I would really love for you to, just learn how to warm up correctly and properly and in a way that's really healthy, and it's going to really help you to sing for a very long time, with a strong voice. All right, I am always believing in you. Thank you so much for watching Songbird, and I'll see you next time. Get grounded, take flight, and sing. Bye.